Yo, this is Itano Plays Pokemon Black 2. Why are we on the menu screen? I was in the Grand Ruins last time. Well, that is because we're going to do a different thing now. You see, we got the Iron Key from beating Regirock. That's because you play Pokemon Black 2. If you play Pokemon White 2, you probably receive the Iceberg Key. Now, how do we activate these keys in order to capture the other Regi Pokemon? This is how. Save a game, reset the game, and go back to the menu, but do not select continue. Instead, go down to option number 4, Unova Link. From here, you select option number 1, Key System. You then select option number 2, Key System Settings. You then select option number 3, Mystery Door. Then select what door you want to open. Burakku Chamber for Regirock, which of course we only can choose if you don't have a key. Iron Chamber for Pokemon Black 2 users to open up Registeel. If you trade off a key, you'll probably get an Iceberg Chamber key instead. Then you can go against Regice. And now of course go for Registeel, so let's use the Iron Chamber, select it. The mark will go down to the Iron Chamber, the game will be saved, and your save file will now be marked with the Iron Chamber. That means now if you go back to the game again, you'll be able to get to play against Registeel. Select back options 4 times, and you'll be back onto the menu of the game. After the introduction, of course. Just skip it past. There we go. And now you can see on the menu here, there's a new window where your save file is. It now says Key System Settings. There's a mark of what you have overwritten the default settings with. Default settings is Rock Peak Chamber. Now it says Iron Chamber. Select Continue. Let's just launch the Seagear. And now, check this out. Yeah, there is a white ring on the eyeball. That means now the Iron Chamber is active. If you now go inside, the door opens. And within, there's also a white circle here. To make sure we are in the right place, Iron Chamber. That's exactly where we are. Remember the last time it was like brown tiles on the ground? Now it has become purplish to represent the power of steel. And there it is, Registeel. Before we go though, we need to recover our Pokemon from the last episode. We took some damage, and we even got our KO in Superior, which is unfortunate. We still want to use Magnezone first though, because we want to make sure to get it paralyzed, then chop it down in health. Hopefully we'll get it down to a red level. From there on we can take it down with some Dusk Balls. Capture it. Once we capture it, I will switch to do some magical trick to enable the Iceberg Key. Then we go capture Regice, and the next episode we'll see what happens when we have all 3 Regi Pokemon with us. But for now, it's time to battle the second of the 3 Regi Pokemon. This is Registeel. The Pokemon that executed the power of steel started moving. And the music is played again. It's time for Registeel. To be level 65, just like Regirock, and Regice will as well be the same level. Now, this one has traded off its major defensive power to become a bit more versatile. That's what basically Registeel is about. Registeel is more versatile Pokemon of the 3. It has much more focus about having high defense and high special defense. Regice is more focused on super high special defense, while Regirock is more about the high defense power. When it comes to attack and special attack, it has less attack than Regirock, but more than Regice. It has less special attack than Regice, but more than Regirock. So this is basically the Pokemon in the middle, you could say. Let's first start off with a paralyzing effect on Registeel to get it paralyzed, so we can be able to capture it much easier after we chop it down in health. What Registeel do in response, it'll be using Amnesia. That's actually a bit good now. Amnesia means its special defense will go up by 2 levels, meaning that it will take much less damage from our special attacks, like for example, the Thunderbolt. I'll land. Damage is pretty low, which is fine. Charge Beam from Registeel, dealing very low damage as well to Magnezone, because Magnezone has a 4-time resistance to... not a 4-time, it has a resistance to electric because it is electric Pokemon. Remember that Steel Pokemon doesn't have a resistance to electric. That's why I thought in the beginning, but it's not. It doesn't have resistance to water and electric, but has resistance to a lot of other things. Let's keep using Thunderbolt to chop it down to health. We want to get him back to the red zone like we did with Regirock. Probably will take some time because Amnesia heavily cuts its damage taken. It's because it has so high special defense. And it's even worse with the Regice, because Regice has even more special defense than Registeel. But at the same time it has much worse defense. So Regice can be killed pretty easily with a fighting move. We'll focus about that when we get that first, of course. Zap Cannon onto Magic Zone. Dealing some damage will paralyze me. That's the key with my Zap Cannon. It will always paralyze because Zap Cannon has very low accuracy, only has about 50%. So you'll be missing or you'll hit damage and do paralyze effect. We do another Thunderbolt onto the Registeel. It's getting pretty low now, but we still have to keep it going. We want to get it to the red zone before we start capturing it. Magic Zone is paralyzed, and here comes another Amnesia. That means we'll take even less damage from a Thunderbolt. We can go up Amnesia one more time. Hopefully we will not. Magic Zone with Thunderbolt. Let's see how little damage it'll deal this time. Ah, barely scratched it, but still in the red zone now. This is good. Let's do one more Thunderbolt. Hopefully it won't be a critical hit. And I hope it doesn't jinx it this time, because last time I said it, I actually jinxed it. Thunderbolt. Should be enough to take it down to the very low level. Yep, that's gonna be good. Registeel is too low now to be doing anything else. I'm not gonna dare doing any more attacks on him. Let's get Dusk Balls going and see how lucky we can get with Registeel. Attempt number 1. It's gonna go straight out, so that was a bad start. Okay. Another Zap Cannon is gonna miss. Let's remember Zap Cannon has a very low hit chance. Use Flash, of course, with Mana Zone if you have it like I do with mine, and it'll even have an even worse chance to hit it. But I think it's fine to do without. Attempt number 2 is a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh, damn! Close, but no cigar. Amnesia, the third time. That means Registeel has now maxed out its special defense. It'll take almost no special attack damage now at all. Probably even hit with a Fire Blast from a level 100 Pokemon. It probably will take like maybe not even half the damage of its health. That's just how tanky it's gonna be now. 1. Straight out of 1. That's too bad. How many attempts did we take with Regirock? Was it 6 catches, I think? 6 attempts? So we still have 3 more before we are even. Let's try it again with another Dusk Ball attempt onto Registeel. This is attempt number 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, again! That's the second time now it kicks out of 3. Damn it. Okay. We're getting closer and closer. We will do one more. This is attempt number 5. If we get this one, it will be better capture rate than Regirock. If not, it will be equal or worse. Ah, it's going to be equal at least. He went on the 5th one. Registeel is still paralyzed, not able to do anything in return. So we can still keep trying. Here comes Registeel's attempt on it. Number 6 with a Dusk Ball. Will this be it though? 1, 2, 3. No, damn it! That's the 3rd time! Okay, so this means that Registeel is actually now harder to capture than Regirock. Confirmed. My luck at least says that Registeel is harder than Regirock. We've now been using 6 Pokeballs. That's the same amount we used with Regirock. Now it comes Pokeball attempt number 7. Gonna go straight out. Unfortunate. Zap Cannon onto Mana Zone. Oh, that's gonna be even a KO on Mana Zone. Mana Zone got killed by Electric type move. Okay, let's get in Crocodile. Crocodile is immune to both his Charge Beam and to his Zap Cannon. Cannot be damaged by other means. Now let's get into a Dusk Ball. Keep throwing those Dusk Balls to see if we can capture it. Attempt number 8. Straight out. Damn. Registeel will now Charge Beam. Will not affect Crocodile because he's immune to electric attacks. That means we can go with more attempts with our Dusk Balls. Attempt number 9, I think? Is it 10? 9. Oh, there will be 10 attempts at least. Charge Beam, again, will not affect Crocodile. He will just stand there, laugh in Registeel's face, because nothing can hurt it from electric moves. Move number 10. One. Straight out. Damn it. Zap Cannon, again, you can't use that on a Crocodile. He is immune to it. That's just good for us. Another Dusk Ball again. This time Registeel, number 11. And it's gonna keep counting. Damn it. Zap Cannon will not hit. We can go another attempt with a Dusk Ball. Attempt number 12. One. Oh, come on, Registeel. Why are you so lame today? I mean, I still have to get one more captured Pokemon. I have to get Regice as well, and I don't want the episode to be too long. I mean, the Lake Guardian episode was too long. It was almost half an hour. We'll try to avoid that. Registeel doesn't want to get captured. I don't want to do any more damage to it because I'm afraid I will KO it, and I don't have False Swipe. False Swipe is the best capturing thing to get Pokemon because it will reduce your Pokemon to at least 1 health. If you can't catch it with 1 health and Paralyze effect, for example, well then, too bad. Registeel has now been doing twice the number now of Regirock. Maybe I was just lucky with Regirock, or just Registeel I'm just being unlucky. 3 times so far though, we had him at 3. A few times at 2. That's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh, damn it! That's the 4th time now that he just kicks out at 3. 4 times! Come on, Registeel, stop being so damn annoying. Ah, damn it. A Pokeball attempt. That's one gonna go straight out this time. I mean, there's nothing much we can do about it because this, yeah, we've done a lot of Dusk Balls. And this is gonna do, you need to use a lot of Dusk Balls before Timer Balls will become even better, so just to keep those Dusk Balls going. I mean, it is the best way to capture him, is to use the Dusk Ball. There's a lock on now on Crocodile, but Crocodile is still just standing there taking no damage whatsoever. I think this is attempt number 15, I think? Or is it 16? Maybe even 17? I lost count. Registeel is still paralyzed, unable to do anything, but still able to get out of the Pokeball though, which is a bit annoying. No Dusk Ball attempt coming in. 1. Ah! Come on! This is not funny. We spent so many minutes now just sitting there trying to capture you, and you don't want to get into the damn Pokeball. Now it's just being annoying, you know. Now it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Can't even use Amnesia now because it already hasn't maxed out its special defense, so we cannot use anything like that. It can't even hurt me because it has Amnesia. It has Lock On, it has Charge Beam and Zap Cannon, which means Crocodile is immune to taking damage. Only way it can take damage now if his Registeel goes out of PP and has to use Struggle, which will deal some damage but also hit with Recoil. Struggle is basically a move that can never run out of. It's basically your backup move. At low damage but a very highly recoil. Dusk Ball attempt again on Registeel. 1, 2, 3, 5 freaking times! He doesn't want to go into the Pokeball at 3. Ah, thankfully we could have done now, like minutes ago. We probably could have been fighting Regice by now. Probably even capturing Regice by now. Ah, damn it. And then it goes back to kicking out at 0 again, like, it just trolls us. This is the biggest troll in Pokemon history. Like, you want me to be captured? No, I don't want to get captured, but I can give you at 3 though. Because that's just how I am. I'm Registeel, damn you. Nope, he doesn't want to get captured still. Come on, Registeel, please give me some damn luck. I don't want to do another episode just to getting Regice. That would be kind of lame. At this rate, I might actually have to do another episode just to get Regice. I don't want to do it, but this looks like we actually have to do it. Damn. Kind of weird though. I mean, it should be easier to capture Registeel compared to the Lake Guardians of Sinnoh, which were even on the outside using Ultra Balls, and Dusk Ball is better than Ultra Ball, but I guess probably Registeel is probably much more stats and much more tanky, making it harder to capture. Maybe it's all the Amnesias that has been doing it, I don't know. 1 refuses to be captured. Amnesia cannot be used because they're already maxed out, that's fine. Another attempt, here it comes. Is this it? Finally! Okay, I'll still go for Regice. I still think we can do it. Anyway, here's the Registeel's Pokédex data. Iron Pokemon. Tempered by pressure underground over tens of thousands of years, its body cannot be scratched. Well, we kinda did though, but yeah, it's very, very tanky. And now we captured 2 of the 3 Regi Pokemon, but we still have 1 more to capture. So now we have to go out of the Iron Chamber, and then we have to save a game and go back to the menu again, but I'll have to do a little change, because we have to unlock the another key. Yes, it pours out again because mine is almost KO'd, so that's why I'm facing up against a wild Pokemon like this Nose Pass. But man, that was a bit annoying. I think I spent so much time getting to capture this damn Pokemon. But he refused to getting captured, so that's too bad. Damn it. I actually have to surrender this, guys. Next episode we are gonna go for Regice. It's just gonna be too long of an episode. It's gonna be boring for you guys to watch. So next episode, guys, we're gonna capture Regice. Remember that if you're playing Pokemon Black 2, you need to trade your key to get the Iceberg Key. If you're playing Pokemon White 2, you can go capture Regice after you capture Regirock, because you'll get the Iceberg Key automatically, but you won't be able to get Registeel like I just did now. Next episode, I'll fix the keys for the Iceberg Key, and then we'll capture Regice. When we got Regice, we're gonna go and see what extra content we'll get from him. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's gonna be it for now. See you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Black 2 continues.